Hi, this is Mr. Vandergriff, and I wanted to go over the homework for the 7th grade science. And so our first week was March 16th, and here was all the homework. We were reading articles about concerned physicians and the COVID virus, and then on Tuesday we did a SCA. And then on Wednesday, you read an article on how pandemics grow exponentially or spread exponentially, and then you did a SCA on that. And then on Friday, it was a really excellent TED Talk from Bill Gates. And are we ready for the next worldwide pandemic? So that was last 2 weeks ago. And then we've been on spring break right here. And now, you're probably watching this on Monday, we're on the week of March 30th. And so March 30th, we have another week where we're going to be focusing and learning more about the COVID-19 virus. I mean, this is a worldwide pandemic. I have never seen anything like this in my lifetime, and history is being made right now. And so we want to take that relevant science and just learn a little more about it. After this week, we're going to get right back into the moon, jelly, and populations and resources, but we're going to take one more week to focus on COVID-19 and see what we can learn about viruses and how they spread. So on Monday, you're going to be watching a 60-minute interview with Bill Gates, and he's talking about eradicating diseases. He has committed his billions and billions and billions of dollars in the next 20 years of his life to eradicate as many diseases as he can. So we've already eradicated smallpox, and he's working on polio, tuberculosis, and malaria. And these diseases take a lot of money and resources and research to eradicate, but he's working on it. It's a phenomenal talk, and then you'll do a SCA on that. And then on Tuesday, you're going to be watching another TED Talk on the simple power of washing hands. It's a phenomenal talk. I think you'll really enjoy it. So simple, but so profound of how many lives can be saved by doing that. And then do a SCA on that. Then on Wednesday, you're going to be watching a TED Talk on the jungle search for viruses. These scientists have been studying for 20, 30 years plus on tracking down where these viruses start. And a lot of them, or many, are coming out of some of the jungles in Africa, like Ebola, they believe. So watch the video. It's a phenomenal video, and then do a SCA on that. Then on Thursday, there's a TED Talk of what vaccinating vampire bats can teach us about pandemics. This is a really, really excellent talk. I think you'll enjoy. Do a SCA on that. And then last is a TED Talk on needle-free vaccines. My daughter absolutely can't stand needles. And so this is a tiny little patch that has thousands and thousands of tiny, tiny, tiny little projectiles that go into your skin. It doesn't feel like a needle at all. And then it will give you the vaccine or vaccinate you, and it doesn't need to be refrigerated. So it's a phenomenal talk there, and then you'll do a SCA on that. Again, really, really, really put your mind to it. I know you have a lot of time at home. I mean, each of these should probably take you no more than maybe half hour to 45 minutes at home, and you're going to be learning a lot. Please look over the SCA guidelines video that I sent out so that you can know how to do an exemplary SCA. Again, when it comes into turning in work, you can, 1, turn it in electronically to your teacher. Just make sure you put your first and last name and which period you're in. Or you can wait, you can collect the whole week's work, and then you can bring it in to the school, and then they can put it into your teacher's box. Or lastly, when you return to school, you can just turn in all your work then. Just keep it organized. And so hopefully this video was helpful.